Hello and welcome back, my lovelies. My lovely, lovely lovelies. Lovelies indeed. Fill these bad boys in. Straight to it, huh? No chill. Straight for the anal. Oh, that'd be interesting, right? This next lesson is about anal. Anal sex in the workplace. Uh, that'd be like a controversial topic. That would be so controversial of me. My goodness gracious. How are y'all doing? It's been a very busy day. Very, very busy. Hope it's treating y'all guys a lot better than it's treating me. No, I lied. I'm having a pretty good day. Yeah. I'm feeling pretty good. Not gonna lie. Pretty good. Pretty good. Gotta get my pellets organized. I have this like so random. It's just so random, you know. I just gotta clean it up a little bit. Got 3 pellets that I use for these, and then I just started moving stuff. Just moving stuff around. That's no fun. Oh, it is fun. That's why I keep doing it, but it stopped me from doing what I want it to do. Anyways, I had this fucking random thought the other day. You know, like when they make rice milk, or like when they make almond milk, they milk the almonds, right? Now, hear me out. When people make rice milk, do they milk the rice titty? These are the questions that need to be answered in debates. Kind of got something started on my Instagram. If you go to my Instagram and check that out, I need real answers from real people like you. How is almond milk made? It's made by the titty of the almond? Or is it produced via almond pito? That's Latin for gingerbread. I'm pretty sure that's Latin for gingerbread. Yeah, gingerbread, pito. What am I doing? So tired today. Tired from this weekend. It's been a long weekend. All I want to do is lay down, snuggle up next to my little dog. Just relax for a little bit, you know. Been watching that new Penguin series. You know, they got the new Cobblepot. And I'm just kind of like, this guy's kind of badass. You know? How about keeping these all the same color? Yeah, but that new Penguin series is pretty cool. Like, I've always liked the Penguin just because he's so, like, different. You know, like, sporadic. He's just like a beast, you know? And this one, he's like a full-on gangster. Reminds me of like a new version of The Sopranos almost, you know? It's got its own things going, its own views, own topics, and it's fairly interesting. I'd suggest going and give that a check, you know? Just give it a little, what's up? I'm just checking in. I also haven't played Mario Kart in a while, and was with my buddy Tyler the Animator. If you haven't checked his channel out, go check it out. He's got a bunch of cool drawings and stuff. But I was hanging out with him on Sunday and found this bar in Portland that's like a video game, a retro video game bar. And normally you hear retro video games, you think of like an arcade, right? No, this thing's like a full-fledged freaking video game bar, man. I'm like, god damn. They got consoles and CRT TVs. I'm just like, this is some good fucking vibes right there, my dude. Good fucking vibes. And just like that, we have our cigar covered. Yeah, it's really a cool spot just because there's not a lot of well, there's always a lot of people, but there's not a lot of how do you call it? Uh, there's not a lot of expensive items. Everything's reasonably priced. You know, you can get a PBR for like $3, which is insane in a big city, and it's just a really cool game bar. Man, so I mean, like, anytime you're up in Portland, I give that a fucking check out. Sipping off of the water. A splash, a splooshy, a splash, splash, splash. Okay. Let's color this hand now. There we go. Go ahead and drop our color thing. That helps. So, I know I was ranting the past few days, and it's kind of obnoxious to hear people rant online, right? But to be fair, we all go through things and we just need to vent sometimes, and this is probably not the right place to be venting, but you, my trusty viewers, do deserve the best of me. And sometimes I fuck up. I am only human just like everybody else. We all fuck up. And, you know, we go through the motions just like everybody else. The point of the whole thing was this self-growth, man. Self-growth. Like, if you're not growing, what are you doing? Right? Broken record right there. Let me see if I can get these all splashed down. There we go. Sometimes I feel like I'm stuck in patterns, you know? Like I feel like I'm not moving. But I persevere. I push forward, and I don't let little things get me down. Can't tell you the amount of people that I know that give up so quickly, and it's like sometimes you have to give up because you're pursuing the wrong thing, but like if you're really passionate about something, like you'll find ways to make it work, you know? Like I got my second job. I'm sure y'all got your second jobs and stuff too, but it's kind of like almost a work ethic. No, not I wouldn't say work ethic. It's like a ethic for self-improvement, you know? You want so bad. This is me speaking as me, not as you guys. It's like we want so bad to I think I gotta move the cigar up one layer, so let's move this over. It goes behind the cigar. I gotta fix it so that it's like when it comes in, it's not cutting the full hand off. See, because it goes behind right there. So what I'm thinking is putting a cutter for this part, and no, I just need it for this part. It starts right there. We'll put a cutter on this guy. Here. Anyways, what I was saying, where was I? No, we actually don't need this part. We just need the actual piece itself. So, got this guy, hand, boom. And how does this look? I gotta make it so that the cigar comes in front of it. No, it's gotta be the thumb. I gotta create a mask. Yeah. Okay. Control R. I'm creating a drawing mask. I call it a thumb mask. Alright. So from here, I'm going to select this thumb right here. I'm gonna do my best to just you know, select what I need from it. What I need. So I need to go here on the hand. Bobbity boopy. Oh, not the color. I just need, actually, yeah, the color. Maybe we could just cut it out. See if I could trace this the best I can. So where was I? Oh yeah, personal growth. Hold on. Cutter. We need a cutter here. Cool. And then we're going this guy, and we're cutting. Yes, we are cutting away at this. It's not that bad. We're just getting that portion out. We're going to copy. Here, paste. Technically, we could do that if we wanted to also. There we go. And then we'll get the selection tool. Go here. I gotta grab this guy's hand. Copy that. Go over to a mask and drop it like it's hot. Just like that. There we go. And we need this to stretch the length of this frame. Just like that. And we forgot the color one. Awesome. How the world works in mysterious ways. Anyhow. Yeah, well, I hope the week has been treating you guys a lot better than I have been having to deal with it. Because like I was saying, things can be a lot worse. But that's for both of us. It's not just for me. I know we all have our things we have to go through, you know. Okay, now let me see how this looks real quick. That's not bad. I kind of like that. I kind of like that a lot. I didn't even color this one because it's not even in frame. But I'm going to do it anyways just because I feel it would be nice just to have that option to have this colored and look smooth. Okay, so he's coming in. Now, I'm going to create the effect that he's walking. I'm going to cheat because I'm going to put a peg on everything. I know I said it was going to be primarily frame by frame, but use what you got while you have it. Be resourceful, deliver the message. As an animator, this is the best thing you could do. It may not be what everyone else wants, but it may be what you want. So for me, I'm just going to move him up and down, you know. Get a peg here. Start pegged. And every time I hear a footstep, I'm just going to slightly move him down. And every time I hear that step, I'm going to paste this peg. Here. All right. And then every time he lifts up, we're going to drop a center peg like this in between. Now I'm going to try to just do him right in between, just so his walk has its own little motion, you know? There we go. Now when we connect the dots, we should have a nice little walking animation. Just like this. Check it out. So let's play it. Just like that. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. So I'm going to mix it up a little bit. And have him step left and right. So to do that, I'm going to go like this, skew it left, and then skew it right. That makes it look more natural, right? So we're going to continue to do that. Give it a little bit more pizzazz. But you only want it so slightly just because you want to make it seem like he's kind of got his own little strut. You know what I mean? This one right here. And just like that, we have our walking animation. Now to make this all bitmap, I'm going to show you a trick. And it's totally me cheating. You go here and just switch everything to bitmap, and now you have bitmap files, you know. Obviously, you want to wait for it to be 100% complete. I know it's going to be transposed into a bitmap when you render it because that's how I have my composite set up. But this will make all your drawings into bitmap. And keep them smooth. Just like that. All right. And I know it's a short video, but let's render this. Let's see how this looks rendered. Man. Okay. So while this is rendering, these Muscle Mommy shirts, man, they came out nice. The sweaters came out even nicer. I want to give a big shout out to everyone that came and, you know, helped me, you know, support me by getting some merch for yourselves. You know what I mean? I'm trying to make it nice too. Like, I don't want to just get merch and, you know, feel like I'm not being able to give back to you guys. So I'm trying to go the best quality I can for the price that I got. You'll be helping the artists and whatnot when you do. So anyone who has so far, I really appreciate that, you know, because it means a lot to me to know that I could make you guys laugh. You can go out there with my silly merch from it, especially the Toon merch. The Toon merch is like the stuff that, like, it's the comedy that I really like in t-shirts that I don't see as much. So I decided, you know, let's make some funny shirts, some funny cringe, maybe my humor. I don't know. Anyways, I hope I have something y'all like. I hope you guys order more. I got a lot of new other designs in the prospect right now, just kind of grouping things up, you know. But yeah, just keep coming by, and, you know, if you find something you like, get yourself something, treat yourself, you know, treat yourself well, because we're only here for so long, you know. But I really appreciate you guys buying the shirts. It is a little tough on me just because I'm doing this all by myself. I don't have any help packaging or anything like that. the place I go through is supposed to be print direct, but I want to package these myself to make sure you guys are getting the utmost quality, that the designs aren't defective, and that things are shipped out to you with meaning, you know. So I take my time to give you my little extras and thank you notes just to let you know that how much I appreciate you and your support. And with that being said, this is going to be our walk sequence, second part. Let's loop it. Now, there's a few little things that I'm not digging. How his arm is so wiggly and woggly. I'll probably be going back and fixing that up so it doesn't look so wacky. It's also the size proportion of the hand. It's kind of bugging me. So when he brings it in, it's supposed to be a lot larger. And I could fix this all by putting it on a peg and readjusting each scene, you know. Or just making it a larger peg. Let's see how that looks, actually. Let's check that out. Let's do this. Cigar. No, we want hand and cigar. No, just hand, just hand. There we go. I'll drop them in here. Now, we'll bring him out here where he's all the way down. Bring him up to proportion, just because this guy's also got to take precedence over his cutter. So I think it's like, yeah, like this and this. So, that being said, let me make sure I can increase the size of this guy without him looking too weird. Obviously, I don't have my hand in the right spot, so let's do this. Let's move our peg over here. Its contact point is, I'm just going to enlarge it. See if that helps. See, theoretically, his hand should look like that much bigger. So maybe we can make the cigar a little bigger. Oh, because we weren't on the actual peg itself. We gotta make the whole thing big. Let's go over here. Boom. I said boom. Let's do it from here. Let's make this peg bigger, larger, in charger. Just like this. You know. See if this helps a little bit, you know. All right. And then I can move this back here. Hopefully it helps everything else. We're obviously going to have to move one with the cigar, make it proportional. And we're going to have to work these kinks out. So, in the meantime, we'll have it set up like this. I'm going to go ahead and mess with it. Thank you for coming. I hope we all learned something awesome today. And yeah, thank you for coming by. And get yourself a t-shirt, man. It'll be fun. I'll have a lot more stuff. A lot more Jurassic Narc news. A lot more Chili Dogs news, if you know what that's going on about. And I'll have a lot more stickers coming on the way, too. So thank you for coming again.